Hi guys, welcome to Gadget First. Today I'm just taking a look at these so-called game optimizers. They're meant to optimize your computer for gaming, making it run faster, smoother. What I'm going to be looking at today is GameBooster 3, as you can see here. I'm going to do a little benchmark with Dirt 3 before. And then I'm also going to benchmark after it's been boosted. So let's go on to Dirt 3. Sorry for the shakiness of this video. I've been well, the camera's out of battery, so I'm using a Galaxy S2. I've got 3 monitors, but I'm just going to use the one for this benchmark. It just makes a bit more sense. Trusty Xbox controller. That's what I use for all my racing games. Are you going to load? Oh, you're on that screen today. Okay. Right then, just load this quickly. Go into my options. What are my graphics at? Right, resolution, I want it 1080p. 4 times MSAA. VSync off. And I'll just have it on the high setting, the high preset. And then there should be a benchmark mode at the bottom, which I will run. I know it's not exactly the most engaging thing in the world watching a PC do a benchmark, but if you're interested in how these game optimizers work, then it could be quite useful. It's a learning experience for me as well. I haven't actually used these before. So at the moment I'm using one Gigabyte Radeon 6850 graphics card and an Intel i5 2500K running at 4.2 GHz. As you can see, this seems to be running perfectly. I can't see any drops below 60 frames a second. I'm not sure, it could be going below, but I can't notice it. Certainly looks good. And this is on the high settings preset at 1080p. Right, let's have a look at those results. So the average frame rate was 50 frames a second and the lowest was 40. So that's not too bad for one card. And that's without the optimization. So now I'll come back and show you after the optimization. Welcome back guys. As you can see, I've just started up Dirt 3 again and I've got all the same settings. And I've got GameBooster here. It's saying that my performance should be boosted by 40%. That seems a little bit optimistic, as people spend hundreds of pounds for that little extra performance when they're upgrading their graphics cards, so I think 40% is a bit of a exaggeration, but I won't moan too much until I've seen the results. So let's do a benchmark. I mean, one of the reasons people are really skeptical about these things is that, you know, why is a piece of software going to help you improve the performance that much when people go out and buy hardware? And yeah, I can see that point, but there are a lot of people that have pointless rubbish slapped all over their computer, pointless software. Lots of people have malware and crapware that they don't realise that slows it down, so I guess it could help. So let's have a look. I genuinely can't tell any difference, but I've got a 60Hz monitor, so I doubt I'd be able to see the difference if it's anything above 60 frames per second, so that's probably why. I'm not sure if there's any kind of stutter on the camera. It looks perfectly smooth on the screen, but there might be a bit of interference, or they might be recording at the wrong frequency, and it might look a bit stuttery on the camera, but I can assure you it didn't look at all stuttery. Right, let's look at those results. So the results actually worse. We had 50 frames per second with the non-optimized system, and now we're getting 49. Minimum frames per second is about the same, so it's not really done too much for my system. Obviously there's other games I can test, but Dirt 3 is quite a consistent benchmark, so it's one of my favourite ones to use. But as you can see, GameBooster 3 hasn't really done much to my system. I'll be testing it again on a lower end system, like probably a laptop or a budget gaming computer, as it's probably built for them a bit more and caters to them more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a video soon.